Monday morning, and I'm going to a one-day course on Google Analytics. For those of you who texted me after the Sunday talk, yes, as an SEO, I do know Google Analytics. In fact, I think I know it pretty well. But given a learning opportunity, I never say no, as I never ever think that I know everything in a given subject. To achieve excellence, one must always strive to learn more and to do better. When it comes to Christmas, Oxford Street is my favorite place here in central London. Meanwhile, I'm just coming back from the Sistrix training and it was amazing. Patrick gave us so much knowledge. Hey Joan, thank you very much for setting me up with this training mate, and Merry Christmas. Saturday morning, everything around me is frozen, but the day has arrived. I'm finally moving into my new house. My old house is here, a house in a car. I spent all my money buying the new house, so buying a cooker or a fridge, buying food this Christmas will be very difficult. But then I am alive again. This room will never be emptier or colder. So how do you make coffee if you don't have a kitchen? You put some coffee inside, you pour over some hot boiling water, to sugar, and you wait for a process called sedimentation. Then you imagine they taste good and you drink. Mamma mia, bellissimo! The things that you find in old houses. A newspaper from 1981 and Tony Galvin. I never realized Spurs was such a big club. I'm sorry to tell you that, Tony, but 36 years later, Tottenham is still not there. James, nobody ever asked me about Christmas SEO. Okay, but if I have to give you 3 tips, okay, the first one will be add a Christmas logo to your website. If nothing else, it shows that your website is current and up to date. The second one will be, and okay, not many people do that, update your meta descriptions to be seasonal. Attract the clicks in the SERPs by standing out and being relevant. Yeah,
I talk a lot about relevance. By the way, you need to do this sooner rather than later, okay? As it could take Google a while to update. But don't forget to change back once the holiday season is over. Last but not least, email past buyers. Yes, trust me on this one. Last minute shoppers are often repeat offenders. So gather a list of those who purchased last minute last year, yes, and surprise them with a tailored email campaign which will help them again this year. How do I always come up with ideas like that? Well, you know me, James. I love my jobs. It's Christmas Eve, people! It's Christmas Eve! And let me tell you something. Christmas is a miracle. On this day of the year, all of us smile a little bit more, give a little bit more, love a little bit more. And let me tell you something else. Christmas is the time to be the best version of yourselves. Because you never know. You may like it and you may continue doing it. So then the miracle will be with you throughout the whole year. Meanwhile, I hope I managed to inspire you a little bit this year. And if I made you smile once, just once, please do come back here next year, cause you got the problems and I've got the solutions.
Merry Christmas, guys, and do come back here next year.
Merry Christmas, guys. Don't forget to come back here next year and have a great one. Cheers.
Merry Christmas, everyone. Don't forget to come back here next year.
Merry Christmas, everyone, and don't forget to come back here next year.
Merry Christmas, everybody. Don't forget to come here this next year.
Merry Christmas, everybody. Don't forget to come here again.
Merry Christmas, everyone, and don't forget to come back here.